Alright, welcome back. This is our final homework for Unit 6, pages 8 and 9. Doing a little math concept, percent composition. Percent composition is not hard. It's something we've already been doing. We're just going to add one more step onto it, basically. And if you look at it, it makes sense. We have formulas. You're going to have the quantity, which is basically the subscripts, the mass of the periodic table, the mass of the formulas, add it all up. But the only thing we're adding now is a percent composition, and all it is going to be basically this divided by the total. Okay, part divided by the whole times 100. So let's work through some of these. So first element, remember, is always the metal, then the non-metal, or the cation, then the anion. We have 1 iron according to this formula. We have 2 chlorines. Look at our handy dandy periodic table. The iron is 55.845. Excuse me. The chlorine is 35.453. And all that is the atomic mass. Multiply 55.845. Multiply this out. 60907. Okay, and then add it all up. 1 carry 1 5, 7 carry 1 6. So 126. Oh, hard to see that. .751. That makes it a little bit easier to see. 126.751. Alright, so now part over the whole. This is the part, this is the whole. So I'm going to set it up. 55.845 divided by 126.751. And then all of that is going to be times 100. So when I pull out my handy dandy calculator, my handy dandy calculator is stubborn today. Here's my handy dandy calculator. So I'm just going to plug my numbers in. 55. Let me get rid of that thing. 0.845 divided by 126.751. Uh-oh. 751. There we go. And then remember, times 100. I don't know why there's a negative number on there. There's not going to be a negative number. Your answer will be 44.059%. So remember, anything times 100 is always a percent. And then I'm going to do the next one. Clear? So 70.906 divided by 120. Well, foot. Clear. 70.906 26.751 times 100. Yes, I know you can do it with calculator differently than I'm doing it. I gotta erase it. 55.941%. Okay, I'll just write this out. 70.906 divided by 126.751 times 100. That's all you do. Okay, we'll finish this top one up here. So we've already set it up. You have Mg, Cl, and then O. And here, remember, the 2 multiplies inside by both parts. So you have 1 magnesium. The 2 doesn't touch the magnesium. 2 chlorines and 6 oxygens. Multiply the numbers out. Excuse me. This is a big number, so I'll use my handy dandy calculator to do it. And then this is too many numbers to add, so I'm a little bit lazy. I use my calculator to help me add too. Can I do it? Sure. Do I want to do it? Not really. Alright, so there's my number, 191.205. Now, just parts over the whole. 24.305, 191.205, all times 100. The calculator shows me 12.711%. Do the same thing here. 70.906 divided by 191.205 times 100. And then there's kind of two ways you could do this. You can add these up, subtract it from 100, or you can continue the way we're going. Remember, you need to show your work so you can get your credit. .205 times 100. Full. That thing messed me up. And it is 50.205%. Alright, so there's another example. Started off by doing this part for you. We finished the math. Down here you got to do everything. So easy, don't get confused, don't make it harder than it is. Let's jump over here to worksheet number 9. So worksheet number 9, so this kind of takes everything and puts it all together. So we have to write the formulas, calculate the molar masses, and then calculate percents. So for example, this helps you out a little bit because it tells you, you're going to have magnesium, phosphorus, and oxygen. Well, magnesium, so Mg, and I need to figure out the charge because I got to figure out the formula. So magnesium is in group 2, so it's going to have a +2 charge because it's in group 2. It'll always have a +2 charge in group 2. Phosphate, 8. 8 tells you it's not single element. So you look at your periodic table over here on this far side in these polyatomics, and you find it. Phosphate's down here, PO4 -3 charge. Okay, move your numbers to the opposite side. Remember, things in parentheses stay in parentheses, things out of parentheses go out of parentheses. And so here's your formula. So formula is Mg3 PO4 2. Now I have to calculate molar mass, so I have to show my work. Mg PO. So how many do you have of each? Well, you have 3 Mg's. Now that 2 is going to multiply inside on this part. So it'll be 2 P's, and 2 times 4 is 8, so it'll be 8 O's. Multiply that by the mass. Magnesium's mass is 24.305 times phosphorus is 30.974, and oxygen's 15.999. Do the math here. Pull out my handy dandy calculator again. Add it all up. 262.3 855. Remember, that's always grams per mole. You get used to writing that, it'll make your life a lot easier. 262.855 grams per mole. Now, percent composition. So remember, it's just going to be the part over the whole. So for magnesium, it's just the part over the whole times 100. Phosphorus, same thing, and oxygen, same thing. Uh-oh. Wrote the wrong number. Let's pretend that didn't happen. And finally, oxygen 127.992. Run out of the room. There you go. Now I just have to do my math work on my calculator. So this will be 27.73, actually 740 grams. Oh, percent, 740%. Sorry about that. 61.948. And then lastly, oxygen 127.992 by 262.855. Oh, whale foot. Times 100. Alright, so there you go. That's how you do it. Remember, first step. So step 1, find charges, write formula, calculate molar mass, calculate percent. Okay, so there you go. You can do it. Good luck. Have a great night.